Gear Beast. As much as I love my virgin human hair wigs, I also have a love relationship with synthetic wigs, and this company does a great job at providing mine. I picked up 2 new wigs from them, and I think I went with the Pixie Cut shortcuts. I'm very nervous about this, but let me show you what I got. This first one I believe is either a black or a natural brown. Yes, I got a color 1 jet black, and this is the box it came in. Just a simple white box. If you want, you can go ahead and write the name of the wig on it if you want to remember for storing purposes, but this is her right here. I'm not gonna waste any time. Let's jump into these bad boys. And then inside of that box was a plastic bag. You can also get like labels, like tape labels, or labels that tape onto your wigs if you want, as a way to keep up with storing them. And then you have your fillers and stuff. This is going to be so funny. If you guys have been following, you guys know that this is going to be my very first time doing a shortcut like this. I believe this is called a pixie cut. I'm going to have to Google pixie cut and see if these kind of wigs come up because I'm very new to it. You guys know I predominantly do lace wigs. This is what the wig looks like turned inside out. It is definitely a breathable cap machine webbed wig. It does have some elastic or adjustable straps in the back, and it also has a comb in the back. You guys are used to the regular combs, but this is actually like a wig clip comb where it pops in and out, which is really cool because since this is not a lace that you can secure, it probably is a good idea that you want to like be able to hold it down so somebody can't just pull it off like a hat. And then in the front, it looks like there's only one. Let me see if I'm tripping. Yeah, so this is new to me. So there's one of these in the front and one in the back, which probably makes sense because you're going to put it on and there's no lace. So you want to be able to clip it in the front, clip it in the back, and that way it just won't move. And also adjust your straps. And then I believe I got one that is very similar, but it is burgundy. So this is the burgundy one. This one is actually taped up. So on the side of this one it says human hair capless wig. So I guess that's what you call these kinds of wigs. Again, I am very new to the pixie cuts. As experienced as I am with wigs, I am completely new to this. So this is either going to be like a fail or it's going to be really good. I don't even know if there's in between. I just really was anxious to try something different, so I tried something different in 2 different colors. I probably should have gotten one wig safe, like a longer length, and then one pixie cut, but I pretty much just went balls to the wall. This one had a plastic bag as well, and it also comes pretty much the same exact way with a net around it and then filler in the inside. And if you guys have a wig that has like curls or some kind of style to it, it's also a good idea to go ahead and keep this, because when you put it around the wig, if there's curls or some kind of style to it, it might help to hold the curls or the style when you store it. And this is this one. This one might be too bright. I don't know what I was thinking. I bought some spray to kind of help do dark roots. I don't know if I'm going to need it today, but I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to just go ahead and adjust the straps. I'm going to start with black since this is like my first time doing this. I'm hoping that I at least like the black. The red might be too bright, but we shall see. So I'm going to go ahead and put her on. I'm also going to go ahead and speed up the video and style it like in speed up motion. So hopefully I love this wig. Wish me luck. Also subscribe and go ahead and hit the like button for me being so brave. And now let's get to this portion. Now let's get to this wig. Oh, also this wig here, I just did a tutorial on how I got this style. Perfect for the holidays. If you're interested, I do have this tutorial linked down below.
I look crazy. So basically, I'm just going to do what I do with all of my wigs. I just put it on and just play with it and feel for it until I get a look. To be honest, this wig is not a bad wig. It's more so my lack of experience with these types of wigs. I do wish it was a lace wig as far as like having a lace parting up top to feel a little bit more natural. Here I go. I burnt it. My flat iron was set to 465 and I accidentally burnt it there. So I'm just gonna have to roll with it. This wig is heat iron safe, but my flat iron was a little bit too high up, so I turned it to like 365, and as you can see here, it worked just fine and nothing got burnt. So that was my mistake. It did mess up the sideburns, but it's okay. So I didn't really know what to do with this wig. Like I said before, this is my first time wearing a pixie cut like this. What I really wanted to do was just go ahead and trim it all around, but I didn't want to just make it worse, so I tried to work with what I have. For starters, I definitely would wear a scarf around the crown of the head. That way I can try to flatten it out a little bit up top. It just feels like it's a little bit too high up top and doesn't feel like it, you know, just glues to my head, so to speak, as if it were, you know, a wig or actually a weave or something like that. So I tried straightening it out and trimming it up front, and that definitely was not the look. I tried to do some kind of like bird cut in the front, and I just kept doing that. I like the way it looked, but it just needed to be trimmed a little bit more. So right here at this point, I am clueless as to what to do. I really wanted to cut it down even more, but I was afraid of making it worse. So I did trim little bits here and there, but to be honest, I just needed to go ahead and watch some YouTube tutorials. When in doubt, watch YouTube and you'll find the answers. So finally, I just took a little bit of mousse to style it, and these are my results.
So today, class, we're going to be learning about algebra. I feel like my auntie or a school teacher, I really can't call it, but I'm not going to say the PIXIE is not for me. I'm just going to say that I don't know what I'm doing to make it more for me. The cut, I think, is beautiful. I just think that I don't know what to do with it. For starters, I did make the mistake. My flat iron was already preheated. This is the Babyliss Pro. I love this flat iron. If you're looking for the flat iron, I have a link below. What's crazy about this one is that it goes up to 465 degrees. Most flat irons go up to 450 max, and they don't do well. This one you can get a silk press with no product. So if you're interested in it, I do have it linked down below. But I already had a preset to 465 without remembering that this was a synthetic wig. So the first thing I did was try to go ahead and play with the little baby hairs on the side. This right here looks really good. I tried to make this one match, and of course I kind of burnt it a little bit. So if it looks a little bit uneven and coarse right there, yes, I messed up and I went ahead and scorched my hair. But I just can't figure out what to do with it without looking like a teacher. So hopefully the red one will be a little bit more edgy.
And just like that, I'm a redhead. This one right here also is a nice one. I feel like they are very similar in the cut. This one right here kind of reminds me more of a carrot top. Like it should be a little bit more smooth. For some reason, it's a little bit high in the back, and I don't know if it's the wig itself. I just think it needed to add a little bit of heat. So I did. I went ahead and added some mousse and a little bit of a flat iron. I think with both wigs, they really just need for you to put on a scarf really tight around your head with it on and let it get as flat as possible, because I think the goal is more so for it to look like you cut your hair really short and not necessarily that you have on a wig. And I couldn't figure out how to make that transition of not looking like I have on a wig. So I went ahead. Sideburns is always my thing, you guys know that, and I think I did good with that part. It's just more so the top. With both wigs, I did not really manipulate the back, but this is what I came up with. Leave your comments below and let me know how you guys would style these wigs.
So needless to say, the PIXIE cut is definitely not for me. I've definitely been holding out on trying this style because I truly believe that my head is just not shaped for it. I have a really flat head in the back, and it goes really high up and then comes down. Cone head, and I have a big forehead, so I just knew that this probably wasn't the style for me. But I just believe that first of all, it doesn't hurt to try a style. I feel like I wasn't able to slay it, but maybe with a different wig, maybe if it had a little bit lace for a parting, it might look a little bit better. I can try again on another day with a different style. Maybe it just needs to be cut a little bit more to look better on me. But I feel like I look like somebody's auntie. Like I see people who have the face and the style to pull this off, like this exact wig off. And I feel like I'm not the one. To be honest, I like the cut of the red one better than the cut of the black one. I feel like if I was able to cut it into a specific style, I might be able to get something popping. I just don't know where to start as far as cutting it, and I don't want to start cutting it and ruin the wig, if that makes any sense. But you know, like I said, it doesn't hurt to try things, and I'm gonna still upload this video because I like to see my progress with things. Like, I may not do a good job this time, but the next time I try, I'm not gonna stop trying until I find the perfect shortcut for me. And when I do, I'll be able to look back at this one and see like where I started in my progress, or I can look back at this video and say, oh, that was a good wig, I just went wrong here, or now I know how to style that type of wig. You guys know what I'm saying? Like, I like to document my progress in this journey of learning how to do hair and just do life in general. And that's what's so great about YouTube channels, is it's a way for you to like see your family and see your cooking and see your hair reviews and your makeup and all that. People can see like where they started with makeup and see where they are now today, and so forth and so on. But again, I do like the red one better. Quick 360. I did notice that you can see my hair back here, so I definitely would have to make sure my braids are a little bit tighter and, you know, more popping back there. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I think it was fun. This could have been a Halloween costume or something like that for me. I don't hate this red one. I just feel like it's missing something. Like, if I knew how to style short wigs, this would be so bomb, but since I don't, like, I'm missing something about the slay. Like, something needs to be trimmed, something needs to be curled. I just don't know how to do it. But this is the black one that I tried on, and then this is the red one. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you know a YouTuber or someone who does really good with short pixie cuts and they slay them like effortlessly, be sure to leave a link to their channel or a video that they've done similar to this linked down below. Don't forget to check out Gear Beast. I do have these two wigs as well as their website linked down below, just because I wasn't able to slay them. If you're into wigs, I think these are really good wigs. It's just that I did not know how to use them. You guys have also seen, like, usually when I have a thumbnail, there's two different wigs. I think I've done 2 other videos for them, and each one it was like a synthetic wig, but they were like 2 different styles in the thumbnails, and you guys really love my videos from them. So I'll go ahead and do some more styles for them. So if you check out their website, let me know the next 2 wigs that you guys would like to see me review from that company. Like, if you're interested in buying some and you want a review on them, be sure to leave them in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe, share this video with your friends, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.